So, hello guys, and welcome to this video. Now, sorry I've not uploaded for past few days. I did just have this idea just now, actually, to be very honest. And it is 50 facts about myself. So I've got 50 things here jotted down on a bit of paper, as you can see. All of these. So there's 50 facts. And just before I get into it, please do like and subscribe down there, and comment any video ideas that you may have as well. So the first one is I don't smoke. I've never smoked, and I probably will never smoke because I think it's disgusting. My favourite sport is snooker. I've got my own snooker cue, got all the extensions, got everything I need to be a good snooker player. I'm not saying that I'm the best, but I'm decent. I speak English, obviously. Well, I speak English Scottish, if you get what I mean. But I can speak French, German, Italian, and I can speak a wee bit of Spanish as well. So when it comes down to ice cream flavours, I love chocolate. I've always loved chocolate, obviously, because it's a lovely thing. I love a bit of chocolate. I love TV and movies. My favourite TV show at the moment is Two Doors Down. So that's basically a comedy that comes on. It finished its last episode last week, and it was on BBC Two. It comes on like 10 o'clock on a Monday. It comes on like once a year. So hopefully I can get into another TV show. Like, they've got Still Game on at the moment. They've got Not Going Out and stuff like that. And they're two shows I really enjoy as well. And my favourite movie at the moment is My Name Is Lenny. Now, you might not know what this is. It's a boxing movie to do with the governor, if you've ever heard of him. I can't remember his actual name, but it's to do with the governor and the way in which he goes around and he does a bad type of boxing. It's like it's quite hard to explain. I would have to get the technical name for you, and I just don't have that on me. I don't have any beliefs. I'm not religious. I'm a Protestant, a proud Protestant. I hate reading books. I despise books. It's not the fact I can't read. It's just I don't like reading. I would read out loud, but I just don't like reading myself. I'm not afraid of heights. I love going up high on anything except from drugs. No pun intended. I'm into alcohol. For example, Venom. And anything that gets you really pissed, to be honest. Like Mad Dog, MD, Buckfast. I've tried Buckfast a few times and it's actually not too bad. I call my parents mum and dad, obviously, not by their first names, as a lot of folk I know do that, which is a bit weird, I think, but it's up to them. I talk fast, but obviously I've got and I don't fear saying this on YouTube either. I've got my stutter. That's basically sometimes if I'm not confident, or if I just speak too fast, sometimes you'll hear me go or something like that. I know it's quite weird, but anyway. So I talk fast, hopefully, when I'm happy and cheerful, and when I'm drunk as well. I blabber on. I can't stop talking when I'm drunk. I have a lot of friends, and I'm very into going out to places like, for example, pubs to get like pissed and everything and have a good time. I love a bit of music. It's my passion, really. I love music. And this is how sad I actually am. I have a 444 song playlist on YouTube. Now, I don't know if I actually uh, got my got all my playlists. No, I don't unlisted on YouTube, but if I haven't, then go and check out my song playlist, and you might see some songs that you might like yourself as well. So the next fact is I've got a big brother called Cameron. He's 99 years old. He helps me out a lot, but he can be a bit of a prick as well. I love shopping. That might be a weird thing to say since I'm a man, but when I know I'm getting something for myself, and like for example clothes shops, and I'm into online shopping as well. As a kid, I wanted to be a shopkeeper, so I wanted to own my own business. Obviously, that's not happening now. But now I want to be a befriender for old people. So I want to go down that route instead of going down the business route. I want to go down the caring route, and I'm doing a course at college as well, health and social care. So not too bad. So I like being active, fooling around, joking, and stuff like that. Just clowning around. I'm easily distracted. I don't have any tattoos. I despise tattoos. If you were born to have tattoos on you, then you would have them. That's just the way I interpret these kind of things. If you were born to have art on you, then you would have it on your arms, you would have it on your legs, and stuff like that. I've got quite the same response as my mum. She hates tattoos as well. Because my brother has one, my two cousins have some. My dad has some, but his is like faded out because he got his like 40 years ago. So yeah, I would never get a tattoo. It's not because it's sore, I just don't think it's something I would be very into. I don't think there's anything more, and this is going to sound a wee bit daft, more sexier than a posh accent on a young, well, lady, girl, woman, or anything. Especially, I don't know if you know who I mean when I say this, but Georgia Tofolo. So yeah, I think she's wonderful. Blonde hair, that's what I go for in a girl. I like also that she's got a posh accent, obviously, and she's just beautiful in her own way. So I love arguing about football, because obviously I support Man United and Rangers, so I've got to argue sometimes. When I'm old, I want to go through life and say I've been everywhere, hopefully. Anyway, so I love comedy TV shows, sorry, and movies. So things like Happy Gilmore, all of the Adam Sandler films I absolutely love. I think he's a brilliant actor. He's so funny, and a lot of TV shows as well, like Outnumbered, The Royal Family, Still Game, Burniston, all of those type of things. I laugh a lot when it's not about me. I hate when folk laugh about me. It just makes me feel crap, to be honest. So one day, as I said, I want to become a befriender for old people. I go through life thinking I'm second best a lot of the time. I would love having a girlfriend. I would treat her like an absolute doll, princess, everything. I'm quite like Mick out EastEnders. He treats his wife, Linda, like an absolute princess. He would do anything for her and stuff like that. And that's like kind of the same attitude I would have. So I'm in the middle when it comes between Android and Apple. I mean, I like Android phones. I've got an Android phone that I record with. Oh fuck. But I've had like Apple products in the past. Like I've had an iPad, I've had a iPhone before, and I liked the iPad. I loved the iPad, but the iPhone was I was getting a bit too old and stuff, and I didn't want to upgrade to like a bigger model. So yeah, I'm quite an emotional, quite a person about different stuff such as like songs, news, commercials, just stuff like that. When I'm in love one day, I would never cheat on a girl. I would never do that. Not even tempted. If you know you're meant to be with somebody, then you just know you wouldn't. Like you wouldn't basically. I'm trying to get the words. Like you wouldn't cheat on them if you really loved them, and I would say to a girl first, like I don't know, I love you anymore and stuff like that, and then just stuff like that. My nickname was always Shorty as a young kid. I love men's fashion. Like for example, like buying all the expensive deer eggs such as CP Company, Stone Island, and I didn't mention this in my first video on this channel. So yeah, like stuff like Stone Island, CP Company, Kenzo, Off-White, all of those types of things. I'm a brown haired guy, which you can tell from my hair, if you can tell. But when I've got it styled and everything, I go black because basically it's my hair. I love being Scottish because of all its traditions. The accent is brilliant. And yeah, it's just a great country to be in sometimes. Then, not the place that I'm in, but the country's a good country. Like I love Scotland. So the next fact is I love artists such as Ed Sheeran, Stormzy, Bastille, Don Diablo, Post Malone, Coldplay and Rita Ora, and there's others, but I didn't want to make a big list. My favourite styles of music are hardcore pop and house. One of my life dreams is to go to Tomorrowland in Belgium. I would love to go to that. It's like a big hardcore festival. Like Dimitri Vegas and like Mike play there, if you've ever heard of them. And it would be so good. I'm not much of an opportunist. I don't take a lot of the opportunities that are granted towards me. I'll be honest, I like a lot of things about England. I do like a lot of things about England. But I do love Scotland more than I like England, obviously, because it's the place that I was born. But as I'm saying, I do like a lot of things about England as well. I want to have kids. First a boy called Kenzo, and then second a girl called Michelle or Lily. I don't have many bad dreams, but when I do, they're quite weird. Like, not something I want to talk about on camera. When I'm upset, I like to keep it all hidden. So yeah, I keep all my emotions inside me. Like today, I had to stay very strong and stuff like that. I didn't want to go into all that because it's quite sad and stuff like that. I hate Celtic and Manchester City, obviously, because I'm a Man United supporter and a Rangers fan. I have one allergy, which is chicken pie. I've never been able to eat chicken pie. It makes me feel sick after. I used to love a popular TV series on Netflix called House of Cards. It was a brilliant series, and I don't know why I didn't just follow up on it, because it was a great series and I think it would have got me into more TV shows. My favourite holiday of the year is always the summer because it's hot. You go on holiday and plus you get 6-7 weeks off if you're a kid. Fun fact about myself is one that I said about on my last channel as well. I think I was about 11 or 12, and I was out playing football one night I should say, and I decided to lift my leg and I was about to fart, and I must have pressed like too hard and I shat myself. It was all down my leg and everything. I know it's not the best thing to hear, but just stuff like that. I love soft drinks. It's been a wee bit awkward. I love soft drinks like cola, Red Bull, milkshakes, and much or also I like crisps and chocolate, so I'm quite an unhealthy person, but I don't have it all the time because I'm actually on a diet right now. I've not checked my weight in a week, but folk have came up to me and says, like, you look like you've lost weight and stuff, so that's quite a bit of a bonus. My favourite meal is pizza. Kebabs come a close second. And the final fact is, I've never been abroad. And one extra fact for you is my mum is English from Gosport. My dad is Scottish from California in Falkirk. So that's basically it, guys, because that's 50 facts on me. So I hope you really enjoy it. So I hope you enjoyed those 50 facts about me. Some of them were quite weird, but anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe to the channel, and please do comment any video ideas that you might have for me. I'm gonna be doing, I've just found this out, I will be doing football videos in the summer. Hopefully before then as well. I'm going to get the relative crossbar challenge out to a lot of you, because on my last channel I did promise that I would do a crossbar challenge and I just didn't get that out to you, so I promise that I will get that out to you as soon as possible. Hopefully I start recording mid-April, late May, so hopefully I can get that out to you just when the weather's better. I didn't fancy doing a crossbar challenge in the cold, because I like to wear shorts when I play football. So yeah, so that's basically it, guys. Like, subscribe and comment any video ideas, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.